Good morning. We have some quiet weather to start off the day. Check out our sky cam. Things are looking beautiful out there to begin our morning. And it's just so nice. I mentioned this earlier, just so nice to see the sun, or at least the hints of that sun this early in the morning this time of year. We're really lucky to have that here in the valley. And we've got some more nice weather on the way for our day today as well here in the region. Let's check out our radar right now. We don't have anything to show you. It's quiet as can be as far as rain is concerned in the valley. And of course, you can expect that with clear skies. We do have some clouds starting to roll in into our western viewing area here over by the James River Valley area up into Devil's Lake. That's the cloud cover rolling in or blowing off from the storms and rain showers that you see down to the south and west there. So that's an area where we might have some high clouds being impacted in the valley. And again, there's some rain and thunder out to the south and west. Some hints that we've got some unsettled weather again today. Yesterday we missed it, or at least most of us did. They had that severe weather roll through the Twin Cities and other parts of southern Minnesota and into Wisconsin. A big wind event and hail too. It was just to the south of us here. So we're going to be kind of quiet today, but then we'll have our next round of strong to even severe storms coming up in the forecast. 55 degrees currently in Fargo. It's 55 in Grand Forks, 61 in Gwinner, and in the Bemidji area, that's our cool spot at 48 degrees. Our winds are light, less than 10 miles per hour currently in the valley. One thing that we do have an issue with is fog. That's down into the southeast. That's where we got all that moisture yesterday with the clear sky and quiet air. That's allowing our temperatures to drop to the dew point, and we're looking at fog down in Wadena. It is looking a little bit better there. We're at 1.25 miles for visibility. It was a half mile earlier. So just something to keep in mind if you're down in that region, or if you need to head down toward the Twin Cities this morning in central and southern parts of Minnesota where we're getting that more dense fog. Now today, things are looking great. This is 9 a.m. Temperatures at that point into the 60s to even near 70 degrees. We've got a few clouds rolling in as we saw on our radar and satellite picture. And by noon, we've got temperatures back into the low to mid 70s. So not bad. You're going to be just fine today. You won't necessarily need that umbrella today or to be super aware of what's going on. It should just be a good day to enjoy what's the weather that's happening at the time. We're going to see some 70s to some low to mid 80s. And again, a few clouds passing by, but otherwise a nice evening ahead. By 8 o'clock, we've got 70s and some low 80s at that point. So pretty nice and not too windy either. So a good way to start off this work week. And then into the late night hours tonight, we're still okay. At 11 o'clock, we're doing fine. But as we move ahead into the later part of the forecast, you could see that things really start to take a change. And this is around this time tomorrow. We see the clouds roll in and chances for some rain and thunder as well. Temperatures at that point into the 50s and 60s here in the valley. And we continue to have some scattered rain and thunder showers in the morning hours. By 8 o'clock, you can see a large cluster of rain and thunder happening there in southwestern parts of North Dakota, or southwestern parts of our viewing area, rather. And that's going to quickly march across our southern valley. And if we do have severe weather tomorrow morning, that's where it will be in the far south. But some strong winds as that blasts through. Check out that wind gust at about the noon hour in Fargo. So we're looking at some intense winds as this pushes through. So that's the first round. That moves through. We get a little bit of a break in the afternoon. Temperatures in the 70s to some low 80s. By 5 o'clock, we start to see some storm formation, and it really starts to get going after that. And we see some storms really intensify and take hold, and we could have again another round of severe weather and some heavy rain too, which that's the good part of it, is we get the rain. I know a lot of folks want to see that, but unfortunately it does look like we've got a good shot of severe. And in fact, here's our severe thunderstorm risk. Now this is not for today, this is for Tuesday, and so everybody under a slight risk pretty much in the valley in yellow, and then those of us in the southern valley including Fargo, Moorhead in orange, that's an enhanced risk, which means that we're going to have more widespread scattered severe weather likely for the southern half of the valley. So Tuesday is an important day to be weather aware. Today looks beautiful. We'll be partly cloudy, 85 tomorrow, back into the 80s, and still unsettled Wednesday and into Thursday, but temperatures remain very summer-like this next weekend. Some upper 70s on the way.
Thank you, Lisa. Next, a great way to do some yoga and also help out your community.